What did the gorillas say while playing Riichi Mahjong? I just dealt in. I'm feeling sad. I had this game in the bag. I feel hopeless, but not for long. The EC is coming on. Finally, a dragon pair shows up in my hand. Alright, the South for domination is all part of my plan. I got all triplets I'm sitting with, and I'm pawning fast. And I'm gonna call her on, cause I'm allergic to last. Welcome back to Mahjong Soul, folks. My name's Yusong. Hope you're having a good day wherever you are. It sounds just as cool when I'm rapping as it does when the gorillas are rapping. Welcome back to Mahjong Soul, folks. Let's get into the Jade Room, but before we do, let me just get a quick mic check. The morale check is actually incredible right now. Look at this. This is amazing. Folks, we're making it out of Master 2 with this one. I feel it in my bones. The bad luck streak is over, knocking on every wooden surface that I can find in my immediate area right now, but it feels like the darkest times are over. It's all pleasant after this point, folks. How am I doing? I'm a little sleep deprived. I had a long weekend, okay? I had a long weekend. It was a good weekend, don't get me wrong, right? You've heard of bad grandpas, but good weekends? Yes, it is absolutely true. I went to the San Diego Zoo again with my significant other and her family, and I hate to do this to you. I hate to give you a little tease here, right? Slip into something a little bit more comfortable, maybe show you a little of the shoulder. This immediate weird energy at the start of this video, but I'm going to be talking about that on stream tonight. So you're going to have to watch I'm being a little stinker about it. You're going to have to watch the stream highlight videos coming this weekend if you want to hear about all the cute little hippos we saw, okay? How am I doing otherwise? Well, I could safely talk about this as we draw into the nuts, folks. As we draw into the pair of the red dragons, the red eyes black dragons, if you will. Haven't played Mahjong in a few days, but I can safely talk about this. When we got back from the zoo, the next day was Pokemon Go Bag On Community Day, and holy moly did I go hard. I ended up finishing the day with over 1,000 Bag On candies. And you're like, oh, is this a Ligma Bag On Ds? No, this is not. I would not joke about something as sacred as Pokemon Go Community Day. Was it fun? It was good, but I'm having a little bit of like buyer's remorse, if you know what I mean. The currency that is most valuable in the game, well, besides like real world currency, besides like, your actual credit card or whatever, hang on. Do I actually care about this? I mean, we could technically pawn this, throw this, pawn this, and then wait on a 8 of circles. I don't know if I necessarily love that about our hand right now. This, weirdly enough, could have been maybe a half outside hand had I finagled it a little bit deeper, but we would have had to discard a pair of the 6 of circles and a pair of the 6 of characters. That just doesn't seem worth it. Could do a little pawning here, right? No one's discarding bamboo. That's a little bit scary for me. This is the Dora tile. He actually noticed what the Dora tile was, by the way. I'm gonna throw it immediately. Why? I'm allergic to value, folks. I'm just trying to win this hand with a red dragon only kind of a situation. I think, oh no. No, it's not the last 6 of circles. The 6 of characters was what we denied ourselves before. Okay, Left Lord with the Riichi call. They haven't discarded anything but character tiles. We can also discard a few character tiles. Why not? After all, why shouldn't I discard a few character tiles? And not only that, if we draw into a 3 of bamboo, I think 3 of bamboo is actually the nut draw right now. That's not bad either. We're 1 tile away from Tenpai right now. If we draw into an 8 of circles, holy guacamole, sorry for the vulgar language, but if we draw into an 8 of circles, we have pure double sequence in the circle suit as well. That's not half bad either. And I say that, but we might have just been given the kiss of death here with that 5 of bamboo. There's no way I'm discarding that 5 of bamboo. No bamboo has been discarded yet. What am I, a hungry panda? There's no bamboo, okay? So what I'm gonna do is, because this hand has no value, right? This is not a Yakuman. This is not a half flush. This is not a full flush. This is a red dragon only hand. Sure, it comes with some perks attached, right? Ann Perkins from Parks and Rec. Call me Ann Perkins. It has some perks attached, don't get me wrong, and I'm just cheating here for the Star Wars Rogue One chance that we get into Tenpai by the end of this round. The opportunity cost is not huge here, and I say that as a person who doesn't really know what opportunity cost is. I'm just trying to sound smart. I have a little bit of buyer's remorse, so if I could just let you know, I had a shadow salamence, a shadow bagon, right? That I was sitting on. It does sound like a ligma. Every time I say bagon, I'm like, bag on D's nuts. You know what I mean? I don't even know what that could do to another human being. I don't mean like, I don't know how that could be considered insulting, but I don't want to lead you. It sounds suspicious every single time I'm saying it. Is what I'm trying to convey. Had a shadow bagon, right? And the shadow bagon, I TM'd the move Frustration away as a part of the Team Rocket Go event. This is gonna make zero sense to the vast majority of people watching. Welcome to the channel, by the way. We're almost in Tenpai, folks. We are genuinely almost in Tenpai. Am I allowed, if I may, Senator, am I allowed to ever throw away the Nine of Circles to get into Tenpai? Dude, I think I am. I mean, I don't know. This is... Oh, wait, there's 0 tiles left on the wall. We were a little too late. A little too late. That's okay. We're never going to throw away the circle tiles. And Left Lord just waiting on a 2 of circles and a 5 of circles. Excuse me. We were never going to throw away our 5 of bamboo. No harm, no foul, no garbage tiles here. Okay, really interesting, right? 1, 2, 3, Sanshoku. Okay. Okay. I mean, we're 1 tile away from Tenpai right now, folks, and holy moly. Yeah, this is a beautiful hand. It's not Pinfu, but Riichi, Red 5, Sanshoku. That is 4 Han. Riichi, Red 5, Sanshoku closed is 2 Han, making it 4 total. If we can sumo, if we can get Orador, that's a guaranteed Mongon. And I slam the like and subscribe button. Holy moly. No one, right, Lord? Okay, they're folding with the Red 5 of bamboo. I was like, that's a very headstrong tile to immediately discard, but we had discarded it for our first discard as well. So turns out it's safe. Crossard willing to throw the door as well. I'm guessing they have Tanya or something. They're not gonna roll over and die, but I mean, they might still roll over and die. They might fight and die by dealing in with the 3 of characters. And honestly, that's a fate that I'm currently hoping for. Oh, Yusong, you shouldn't be, encouraging misfortune upon the players that you're playing against. I'm slurping on the misfortune every day, okay? That's why we play Riichi Mahjong. It nurtures the, you go out and do charity work and nature's the good half of the soul, and you come home and play Riichi Mahjong, you nurture the evil part of yourself. It's all about balance. Had a shadow bagon. I TM'd away frustration, okay? Ironically, a very non-frustrating thing to do. Very, very delightful. I evolved it into Shadow Salamence, and then to teach it Outrage on Community Day, and then I spent $300,000. No, imagine. It's funny to just to say dollars instead of Stardust. It makes it feel more emotionally accurate to what I went through that day. I spent 300,000 real US dollars, and by that I mean fake in-game currency, to power that Salamence up and to give it a new attack. But I've been using Shadow Salamence lately, and let's keep our voices down for this one. It doesn't seem that good. Have I tried it out in any raids yet? No, not really, okay? Call me the opposite of a Shadow Legend, the way I haven't been doing any raids lately. I haven't been doing it. I have buyer's remorse. You know what I mean? Why did I buy this $500 pair of shoes? I could have bought a knockoff for 30. It looks the same. I don't know anything about shoes. I don't mean to offend any sneakerheads that are watching right now. I think that's cool. Sneakers are cool, but I'm more of like a, as long as they look okay and feel okay, I'll wear the shoes, Left Lord chases my Riichi. You don't even know the danger that you're in right now. You don't even know. I'm like a giant spider weaving a brilliant web. Oh no. Okay, it passed. That would have been a horrible phrase to die on. So I got some buyer's remorse. If anyone else was doing bag on community today, please let me know in the comments whether or not I just wasted my hard-earned currency. I feel this also applies to me IRL, by the way. I hate making big purchases because I'm scared of, like, what if I regret it later? You know what I mean? And so I don't make a lot of money moves. I don't make a lot of mogul moves. What I do is I all that like risk-taking energy, I bottle it up like a Sarah Bareilles song, and then I bring it into the domain, the devil's domain of Riichi Mahjong. Also, this is way overdue. I'm sorry for not doing this at the top, but if you subscribe to me on Twitch while I'm not even streaming, that's contrarian. I thank you in a contrarian way with my Family Guy impressions. Hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, 9 out of 13 orphans is actually kind of interesting. 9 out of 13 orphans is genuinely kind of interesting. It's East 3. I know this doesn't look like the best case scenario, right? I know this doesn't look amazing or whatever, but 9 out of 13 orphans is not half bad. They're unique New York orphans as well. They're not just like a bunch of 9s, you know? Like I don't count repeat orphans. So this is not a bad hand to go for, right? You've heard of bad grandpas, but bad hands. What are we on the lookout for? We don't. Whoa! Does that change anything? I mean, we have a better chance. We have a better. I mean, no, we don't. I was gonna say we could have played this hand normally. What is the normal version of this hand? 7 pairs? Don't make me laugh. Don't make me laugh. 7 pairs is. If you were my financial advisor and you told me that 7 pairs was the route to victory here, I'd laugh in your face. I'd cause a commotion in the office, get kicked out. All right. I mean, we're ride or die. 13 orphans. I mean. If I was really ride or die 13 orphans, I would discard the red 5 of bamboo. It's our most dangerous tile, but for some reason, yeah, I just can't quit you, okay? You've psychologically dominated me, okay? I don't know what to tell you. 7 pairs, I can't quit you. Anytime we have more than 2 pairs in our hand, I'm like, 7 pairs? Okay, that is the tile that we want to see. Folks, oh my god, I'm tingling with anticipation right now. And no, this is not a line from my upcoming Roxas X Nominee fanfiction, okay? This is it. Southwinds, 2 are gone, but we can get more, folks. We can absolutely get more. What are we missing? 1 of bamboo. Only 1 has been discarded. Again, I'm just looking to make sure that it's not impossible, right? 7 pairs becomes impossible once all the south winds are gone or once all the east winds are gone for us. And don't even get me started. It becomes Kim possible in that situation as well. If you subscribe to me on Twitch, and I'm not even streaming on Twitch, contrarian act, I thank you in a contrarian way. Family Guy impersonations, here we go. Pina, is your username F, dude. F in the chat. Oh, I'm so sorry. I had to interrupt my impression. Oh my god. Is your username a nice thesaurus synonym? Word for, oh man, am I folding this noise? I mean, yeah, of course. What am I doing? Pushing with 13 orphans? Don't make me laugh, financial advisor. Username a synonym for Cop Lowish. That's why my username is mug_ on Twitch. Thank you for the Twitch Prime. Thank you, Mug. Greatly appreciate it. Thank you. Safe for work username, by the way. Safe for always appreciate a safe for work username. You know what I mean? I mean, arguably, the stuff that I say into this microphone, vile, not safe for work at all. And yet, you know, you always appreciate a good old-fashioned username. I sound like I'm about to. The next words that are gonna come out of my mouth are like, make username safe for work again. I promise you, that's not what I'm trying to. It's not what I'm trying to put out into the world right now. But Bag on Community Day was very, very fun. We went out with my significant other and her roommate. We're all Pokemon Go, and you know what? This is a real like clandestine moment because we had all made Pokemon Go accounts. While, oh, okay, there's the con. Maybe they ran out of safe tiles or maybe they're going for it. I'm even gonna go so far as to suggest maybe it's Maybelline. I know like some of you won't like to hear that, but I have to say what's on my mind. Kind of clandestine because we had all started playing Pokemon Go way before we knew each other, right? In like 2018 or whatever. And oh, if you sumo, Crosslord, you fool! You've doomed us all! You gave him 1 Oradora. Okay, that's fine. But like, are you happy about that though? Like, are you sitting in the dealer seat? You are! So at least the person that calls the potentially irresponsible con, we got to go back and look at that one in the logs, but at least the person that calls the potentially irresponsible con is the one that has to pay a little bit of the dealer penalty. It's the price of doing business. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 pairs for a verse, no album out. Dare I go for the forbidden hand? 7 pairs, aka 7 layers. I mean, I'll throw the 5. The 5 is not helpful in our normal mode hand or the 7 pairs hand, so 5 of characters is gone. The reason that I say that is because people are less likely to discard 5s later on in the game if we, you know, so happen to make it into 10 for 7 pairs. But we started Pokemon Go way before we knew each other, and we all chose Team Mystic. I know, dude. Do you believe in a little thing called predetermination? I don't know if this is right, dude. I really am hesitant to throw away the 3 of circles here. I could have just thrown away the my 1-2 of bamboo shape, right? Just to keep the 3 of circles alive, but I'm getting kind of excited. I'm starting to shiver with anticipation. It's the phrase of the week, folks. About the idea of 7 pairs. I'm doing it. I'm waking up. I'm 7 pairs. Whoa. And that's what we're gonna do. It was nice to see people out and about. We got a little snack halfway through. We stopped for some boba, and there was like a little street fair where we were playing Pokemon Go. This is the first time in my life I've ever had a bacon-wrapped hot dog. Holy moly. Does my stomach feel bad today, the morning after? Oh, absolutely. Does it feel like regret from deep within my soul? Oh, indubitably. My stomach is like Schrodinger's poop right now. I simultaneously feel like I have to go to the bathroom and I don't have to go to the bathroom. And that has been consistent for the last 16 hours. Was it worth it? Dude, let me tell you about this hot dog, okay? Not only was it bacon wrapped, but it also had peppers on it, grilled onions. I think there might have even been mushrooms, and they just went nuts with the, you know, ketchup, mustard, and mayo. Holy moly, dude. It was delightful. I don't know if it was just because I was so happy to be, you know, in good company playing Pokemon Go on a relatively sunny day. I will say this, though. I got 4 shinies throughout the day. I'm pretty sure my ESO's roommate got like 20 shinies and my ESO got like 10 shinies. The luck was certainly not on my side with shinies, but I'm gonna tell you something, okay? And I don't mean to break your heart. I do this with a lot of games, not just Pokemon, but I'm not very aesthetics pilled. You know what I mean? Like, God forbid, if something horrible happened, like, I don't know, like something went wrong with my, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no! God forbid if something horrible happened. Okay, how do we get out of this hole? That's a great start. 6, 7, 8 Sanshoku. Do I ever just pawn the white dragon? Oh man, I think if a white dragon comes out, like we'd be foolish not to pawn it, right? Okay, we could have had white dragon, green dragon. Honestly, just spit in my face. I'd rather you spit in my face than give me 1 green dragon followed by another green dragon. Oh man. Do I ever play around that? Like just like an open dealer Mongon? They discarded a 6 and a 7. I should have. I should have been paying more attention. Now, did I? No, absolutely not. Could also go for like a Riichi Tanya. Here's the thing. This is a very, very difficult position, Ariana Grande style, to be in. I'm gonna deny myself the first pawn, but if another white dragon comes out, I definitely pawn. Just because I also think it's worth it just trying to kill someone else's hand. I'll say this. The Dora is the 5 of characters. If we get into a wackadoodle situation where we have to use the white dragon as our pair and call Riichi on this MF, I'm okay. Okay. I mean, you're doing it. You're doing it to me right now. 5, 6, 7 Sanshoku, is that possible? Well, we would need to draw into a 7 of circles, right? Meow. That is in the extreme immediate for me to believe in something like that. Yeah, the 5 of circles, I like you, but I'm not in love with you, okay? Hate to break it to you like this, but this is just a platonic little thing we've got going on right now. I'm needing some more gas. Like, show me a red 5 of Bam. I'm just gonna slam this. Riichi, red 5. I mean, I wish our white dragon pair was anything different, right? Because with Pinfu, because this is technically a Pinfu hand, but a Pinfu hand can't have a dragon as the pair. It can have a sea wind as the pair. It cannot have a prevalent wind as the pair. And so, unfortunately, this is just Riichi Dora. That's okay. We could sumo on the red 5 of bamboo. Never cast a never count the red 5 of bamboo out. There's a red 5 of circles that I would have loved to have, but I think it's not necessarily correct to sit on our thumbs and wait for more value to accrue. I don't know. The earlier you call Riichi, the earlier you force other people to squirm in their seats to be a little bit more uncomfortable with their hands. That's the position that we like to put our opponents in. Switching up positions for you, Ariana Grande style. I'm not very aesthetics built. If something, God forbid, happened to my Yostar account and all the characters got Tenhou snapped out of like existence and I would have to play as Ichihime, I'd be like a little sad, but I'd be like, so long as the tiles all work, I'm gonna twerk at the club. You know what I mean? And I say this with regards to Pokemon Go in the sense that like, I like shinies. It's cool to see a shiny version of a Pokemon. Sometimes the shiny aesthetically looks very cool. Case in point, a shiny Sableye, instead of looking purple and red, it looks golden. Like the gems in its eyes are just gold. And I guess avarice is my sin of choice because I really like golden shiny Sableye, right? But in terms of shinies, I would rather have a competitively viable. Like I would rather have just a perfect. Oh, and there it is. Riichi Sumo Dora. Show me an Oradora. Show me like 2 Oradora even. Not to get greedy or anything, but show me 2 Oradora. Okay, none Oradora left beef is also acceptable. 4,000 points, nothing to sneeze at, right? We're suddenly back in this game. We can maybe kill a Crosslord for 3rd place. That's a position that I like to be in. And folks, we have to make this one count, okay? Last chance at Richmond High. This is our last chance as the dealer. 1, 2. Burp right into the microphone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I'm gonna keep all my silly little character tiles. Why? If we draw into an 8 of characters, we still have a really strong 2, 4, 6 shape. I might even go Brook Shields down. What do I mean by this? I might even throw all of my safe tiles just for the biggest and baddest chance to get into Tenpai, to call a Riichi, to keep my dealer seat. Right, Lord? Very strange here, right? They're gonna pawn the Eastwind. It wouldn't surprise me if they also pawn the White Dragon. It wouldn't surprise me if they go for a half flush in the circle suit as well. Anyway, I didn't get that many shinies, but weirdo draw. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is a weirdo draw. We kind of wanted the 3 of circles as our pair, but I suppose this opens us some other possibilities as well. Right, Lord? Terrifying hand. I would love that 5 of... Oh, man. I would love that 5 of characters, right? This is a weird situation. Again, I know I'm saying weird. What am I, a Lizzie McAlpin song? But we're 2 tiles away from Tenpai. We got to make something happen here, and we got to make something happen over here or over here. Then I can discard my 3 of circles. Unfortunately, everyone and their parents are getting into Tenpai right now. And I hate to tell you something terrible. Yeah, okay. I was going to say, the 8 of circles, 3 of them are already gone. All my apes gone. We don't have a great chance of finishing our 7, 8, 9 shape. All right, so that was pretty bad. The worst thing that could have happened did happen, which is the person that we're trying to kill for 2nd place, third place, just won that hand. Very much dislike that. This hand, however, is good. We have 1 Dora tile in the White Dragon. If we draw another one, this hand goes to the moon. To borrow some unfortunate crypto bro language, this hand is gonna go to the moon in a freaking new Lambo. My kids know me as this ape. Maybe going a little too far down the rabbit hole here. I didn't get a perfect bag on. I didn't get a hundo. You know, perfect attack, perfect HP, perfect defense. Really wanted that. I would have, don't tell any of my shinies this, but I would have traded all my shinies, okay, for just a chance revolution at just a perfect one. Oh man, I just want to play the game. Like my joy in games very rarely comes from cosmetics necessarily. I'm not saying that as in like, oh, cosmetics are shallow. No, like the art that resonates with you is going to be the art that resonates with you, and that's genuinely awesome. But for me, the type of person that I am, right, I'm just a competitive little gremlin, okay? I just want to win, and I just want to I want to play, and I want to win. And if we lose, we turn around on the piano and we play 2 Xanarkin from Final Fantasy X. That is, inscribe that on my tombstone. Don't actually do that. Like, say something nice on my tombstone. Like, you know, he made some zuzzy plays, made a few people laugh, GG, or whatever. I don't know what people write. But yeah, I unfortunately did not get a good one. And that's okay, he said through tears. That's okay, but a little salty. Right Lord is gonna call the Riichi. So what do we want to have happen here? I mean, do we have the luxury of playing safe? Oh, folks. I don't know if we have the luck. Oh man, Right Lord with the sumo. Okay, so Right Lord is, don't kill me. Like all you can win as much as you want, and all right, they're really gonna take that to heart. Okay, yep, the dealer Hanemon. But so long as you leave me a chance revolution to get out of 4th place, all I need is a chip and a chair, right? A little Dan Giesling style. All we need is a chip and a chair. What do we want to draw? Another one of characters. Another one of characters would go nuts mode here. Right Lord, unfortunately, they've got that magic in them. Every time they touch those tiles, it turns into gold. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 orphans. Has there ever been a sadder sight than this? Oh my god. Right Lord? On the back of a dealer Hanemon, they now have, I don't know, a dealer Yakuman. I mean, what is this? They have the easiest flush of all time in the bamboo suit. I don't even know if I can get rid of this white dragon. How do I play this hand? 7 layers? 7 pairs? 7 pairs, but I'm not allowed to throw away any bamboo or honor tile if it gets too spicy. I mean, I hate that, but at the same time, that might be my lot in life, right? Something that we can also pray for here is a Cross Lord's destruction. If a Cross Lord deals into Right Lord, bamboo tile, okay. I guess they've been given another lease at life. That's another way that we can get out of 4th place. Why do I have to jinx it? Why do I have to open my mouth and jinx it every time? Why did I knocked on all the wood. Excuse me? This is honestly a ripoff. Karmically, I mean, I don't know. I'm constantly praying for other people's downfall. I'm a competitive little gremlin. Competitive little gremlins often, have to suffer the consequences here. Dare I throw away the 3 of bamboo? I mean, Right Lord is going for the world's most obvious bamboo hand. I cannot deal in. Abraham Lincoln style, or George Washington style, excuse me. I cannot tell a lie. I cannot deal into Right Lord. I mean, a Cross Lord, can you just please make our lives a lot easier and just, oh, nar, oh, nar, oh, nar, oh, nar, oh, nar, oh, nar, oh, nar. We have 7, Riichi 7 pairs, 2 Dora. Our destiny is legitimately in our hands right now, folks. If we draw into a 3, a 4, or a 7 of Bams, I think I have to call Riichi because that's a guarantee. What the? This is horrible luck, folks. This is genuinely horrible luck. I needed, and I still do need, a Cross Lord to deal into Right Lord. I could kiss Right Lord on the mouth. At least we have 1 safe tile. 1 safe tile in the Emerald City to discard. Please, I will call a Riichi right now. Sure, it might lead into my very own undoing. Oh, what? Oh my, this is a truly unseen turn of events. Right Lord with a half flush in the character suit. Holy guacamole. All right, very glad that we didn't deal into them. All right, this is a weirdo hand. I think what I'm supposed to do here is go for half outside or full outside. I know that might not be the correct schmoove, right? But full outside hand is 3 Han if it's closed. It's 2 Han if it's open. I would like to call Riichi with this hand. I'm simply manifesting right now. I am simply doing the secret right now. I'm manifesting a huge dub here. I'm manifesting a Riichi half outside, full outside hand, Sanshoku somehow, right? 2 of circles, you're gone. I don't know what you're doing, but I don't like the cut of your jib. 2 of circles, you're honestly gone. I should consider throwing away the 3 of bamboo. It's a pretty spicy tile, right? It's close to the door. It's the 5 of bamboo. Unfortunately, we can't make use of that, but that's absolutely okay. But yeah, I'm more of a hyper competitive sweat lord than an aesthetic, collectathon lord. That's okay. I think I'm gonna do a lot of Pokemon Go meetups in the future. Local singles in your area trying to play Pokemon Go with one another. Okay, I mean, this is also kind of interesting. Riichi, full outside hand, pure double sequence. That's a guaranteed Mongon. Maybe even a Hanemon if we hit Sumo or Orador. So a 7 of... That's not what we're looking for. A 7 of Bamboo followed by a 7 of Bamboo would certainly be the nut draw right now. We have to be careful as well, right? We don't want to deal ourselves into oblivion. Call me one of my favorite Keyblades. There's a lot of people that, I don't know if this is weird, but for example, my significant other's parents, they just have a friend that's like, I don't want to say this in like a derogatory way because it's not. I think it's genuinely like really, really cool. They have a family friend. I don't know necessarily how to say it. Not how to pronounce it necessarily, just how to say it. Oh, twice pure double sequence is also something that we can do with this hand. Unfortunately, a lot of the 3s are dripping down the drain. Not necessarily good news for your boy, but we can still work with this. Would love to draw into a 3 of circles if possible here. The Crosslord, not gonna roll over and die. Maybe they have a Tenhou hand or something. Here's the Dora tile. I have to throw it. I think this hand's beef good enough such that we have to go for it right now. But I never open this hand. I have to go for the Riichi, and I don't want to ruin my my full outside hand that I've got going on right now. They have a family friend that's just like very, very elderly, and they go out to dinner with them and they hang out and stuff. I think it's genuinely wonderful. Because I would like more friends of all ages. You know what I mean? I'm like, not because I'm like, you know, you gotta respect your elders. Like, how do I want to say this in a nice way? There are some rude ass old people. You know what I mean? Ever go on Facebook? It's not like just because someone is elderly that they deserve your respect. Nah, dude. That respect needs to be earned. That respect needs to be mutual and earned, right? This hand is disgusting, by the way. If we can get into Tenpai, we're still 2 tiles away from Tenpai right now. But if we can... Oh, man, we should be folding. A Crosslord's gonna win. This hand never comes together, right? This hand, like, never comes together. Okay, right load with a Chi. They're probably in Tenpai. A Crosslord's also probably in Tenpai, and this is horrifying, folks. This is terrible. They got Tenhou, red 5 Dora. Oh, no. They've got a pretty strong hand, folks. But if we draw into 7 of Bamboo, followed by 7 of characters, I think I mean, we don't even need to call it Riichi at this point. I think calling Riichi would be throwing good money after bad, right? 1 tile, the 1 piece is real. Twice pure double sequence, like my favorite K-pop group. Twice pure double sequence could very well happen here. That's a very spicy left lord. Me sounding like Weevil Underwood from Yu-Gi-Oh! Season 1. Left Lord, you've doomed us all. And by all, I mean just me, dude. Oh my god. Whoa. It's okay. I mean, what do I do with this hand, man? I need huge bazongo hands to get back into this game. I think, and you're gonna hate this, or you're gonna love this. I think what I have to do here is go for a half flush in the circle suit. Luckily, our dreams are coming true, but it is rough right now. Okay, call me a dog that's been having a rough day, or excuse me, call me I ruined the joke. Call me a dog having a bad day. The way this is rough right now. I'll pawn this. I mean, I don't know if that's right, but it is what we're doing. What do we want to see? We want to see a Northwind followed by another Northwind. Half flush, Green Dragon, red 5/3 Dora. That is a hand that you can write home about. Otherwise, put down your pens, your quills, your inks, if you will. Very lucky to complete that 5, 6, 7 shape, right? And at this point, yes, I will happily pawn a 1 of circles or a 9 of circles. I mean, I don't like playing from behind, but that's not a euphemism either. Okay, let's kill him. Let's beat him to death with hammers. Let's kill him. So maybe we can get into an all triplet situation as well, right? Going into all triplets if we draw into 6s and 7s or whatever. If you're not a circle tile, you're gone. I've always said this, and I will be saying this until the day that I die. Etch it on my tombstone. If you're not a circle tile, you're gone. But if you're in a circle tile, I'll fawn over you if you're a circle tile. Like that little twist, little rhyming thing. I will say, on the way to the zoo, not to give a little spoiler about all the fresh anecdotes that are about to come, but we were on the train and we were going on a train at night. I know, very romantic, but we were on a train at night. We drove past we rode past a sports stadium, and it was like 9 p.m. and it was like bright lights, and I think maybe a baseball game was going on. I literally. Do I take the tenpai here, or do I greed out? I mean, here's the thing. If we see a 5 or a 7 of circles, we can still greed out here. We can still definitely greed out for half flush, red 5, green dragon, all triplets. And I think that's not even the worst idea I've ever had in my entire life. I've had worse ideas, okay? Definitely had worse ideas. Like my dog rough joke. Yeah, that's a pretty bad idea. We can all be honest about that. But I was thinking, like, damn, if you want to see a sports game, you have to stay up late. Like I like I don't mean to be a stinker about the idea of sports. I think that's very like, oh, you know, I think that liking sports is okay. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not about to, oh, DAE sports ball. Like, come on, I'm not gonna persecute anyone for liking sports. That's fine. That's fine. You know, you probably have similar, if you're gonna judge me, I mean, if I'm gonna judge you, I don't know, you might have very similar feelings about Riichi Mahjong, and you know what? Maybe justified. I'm running here. I'm waking up. I'm running fast. I just don't believe in this. Maybe we needed more than this fake manga. And I say fake because we don't crest that 8,000 points or whatever. But holy moly. Okay, no, we can fight. What was I even thinking? What was I even thinking? I was never supposed to even think twice about, like my favorite K-pop group. I was never even supposed to think twice about whether or not I should have been running that hand, folks. This is a great Tenhou hand just to end this game off. Kill Left Lord swiftly, right? Oh, baby, call me T-Swift. The way we're trying to open this hand and kill Left Lord. We could maybe Riichi if the stars truly align, but no, I'm just looking to win. It looks like we can have the 5 of bamboo be our pair as well. You know, that seems pretty good. It's call me a dog having a good day, the way I'm not feeling rough right now. But I will say this, okay? The sports thing, the fact that you have to stay up late, that's where I draw the line. You can like baseball all you want, but staying up late, who do you think I am? Who do you think I am? Huh? You think I'm not in bed most nights by 9:30 playing Pokemon Emerald? Oh, you got another thing coming, buddy. What do I do here? What do I do here? Do I ever Riichi this hand? If I draw into something like a 2 or a 5 of bamboo, it's technically Riichi Pinfu, right? Riichi Pinfu, red 5 Tenhou. Riichi Pinfu, red 5 Tenhou. Oh, I could kill a crosslord. Ah! Yeah, I never play defense, right? I never play defense. I have to play to win here. I don't know if the Riichi's the right call because it does cost 1,000 points. But like, who cares? I need to win this hand to get out of last place anyway. And that 1,000 points doesn't matter. I'm gonna win back my own Riichi stick. And by the way, and if I win this one, Riichi Pinfu, Tenhou red 5, this could kill a crosslord. And so Riichi also opens us up for Uradora. It opens us up for Sumo, you know, I mean, we could have had Sumo regardless, but you know, Riichi Sumo, this is a good hand, folks. If we Sumo here, if we get a 5th Han via Uradora, via Sumo, we get to kill a crosslord for 2nd place. I'm not coming back for 30%. I'm coming back for everything. Social network, here we go. I'm not coming back just to get out of 4th place. I'm coming back for everything. Crosslord looks like they're folding. Left Lord had to throw away 2 Dora. Oh, I'm so sorry, Left Lord. If you could just get a vial real quick, just hold it right under your eyes and then mail that first class to me overnight. I'll be drinking that as a little aperitif the next afternoon. Oops. Thought I was what, dead? Not today. Not today. Was I scared? Absolutely. Does my stomach still feel uncomfortable from the bacon wrapped hot dog? Yes. But there's a sphere of light There's a sphere of light not only in my inventory, but in my heart. Here we go. Kingdom Hearts. Light, by the way. The reason that that's funny to me is because in Kingdom Hearts 1, spoilers, by the way, for the end of Kingdom Hearts 1, a game that was released like 20 years ago, Sora at the end has a very dramatic line. Kingdom Hearts is light. But this is like if Sora was like a little stinker, like a teenager having a bad day. Kingdom Hearts, light, I guess. Whatever, you know? All right, here we go. This con has taken lift off on me. Let me see what you're rocking with. So I need you to have had con here because you didn't have another save tile. What is this? Oh, you want to go for the gold here. You want to go for the gold. So you're thinking, oh, if I draw something awesome, I might be able to call a Riichi here. You're not even in Tenpai. I would understand, like, oh man, I don't like this, folks. I genuinely don't like this. Maybe discard the one. I mean, I know you want to keep this, but the one is, you know, safe. Probably like guaranteed safe unless it's a single tile weight. Yeah, they can't have a 2-3 in their hand. All the 3s are gone. And besides, it's Tsuji Gaming. They would have to be on a single tile weight. Like, throw this, and then if you draw into like a 7 of circles or something, then you're made in the shade. Then you can con and stuff. Guaranteed Riichi afterwards, I think. Yeah. That's kind of spicy. You are in the dealer seat, but this goes so belly up. Yeah, okay. I mean, now you throw away what? How do you deal in right now? Tell me you throw away the 1. And it deals you in? Oh, no, it doesn't deal you in. This person sumos after. And you called an early game Riichi with some with a double-sided weight. Yeah, I like that. Very responsible Riichi. And then I dealt into the worst thing I've ever seen in my entire life. The 6 and then the 7. And they have a 3-sided weight, and this hand is actually, it's secretly terrifying. And my hand is garbage. Okay. I mean, this is interesting. This is interesting to think about. Do I just fold this noise? Like, if my hand is garbage, like 10 tiles in, do I just start huge folding? Oh, I hate doing this, man. I hate trying to guess whether or not a player's in Tenpai via their, when they have an open hand. Riichi is so easy. Riichi is like, oh yeah, they're in Tenpai. Oh man, I mean, with the knowledge that I have now, 10 tiles in, your hand looks garbage. Maybe that's a new rule that we can, call me Bill Maher, the way I'm enacting a new rule. But like, maybe 10 tiles in, hand is 10 tiles in. If we have no hopes to win, throw your tiles in the bin. Maybe that is something that we could start practicing on this channel. Because that hand, looking back at it, was genuinely god awful. Awfully hot coffee pot. That hand was genuinely awful. Okay, what happened here? Right Lord has a disgusting hand. What was I doing? I mean, I mistakenly, foolhardily, this game could have ended so badly. I thought that they had a half flush in the bamboo suit. Could you blame me? Bamboo is the last suit that they discarded. And then you dealt in with the 2 of characters. Let me see this. Let me see this. You obviously think that they also have a half flush in the bamboo suit as well, right? That's the reason you're getting rid of this. I mean, yeah, this is weird because you're playing defensively here. If you really wanted to play offensively, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, you could just throw away this. You can just throw away this. I think it's your best bet. It's a safe tile. Maybe you're a little, you know, scared of throwing the white dragon at this point. I can understand that, right? This person, this is horrifying, folks. I think they might have greedy pawned here like I would have done for all triplets as well. I mean, I don't know. It's not like you're ever playing safe with that. But in this position, what are you waiting for? You're waiting for a 5 of characters. You are also waiting for, no, is 5 of characters the only tile that you can win with? No, 2 of characters is you can also win from. So 5 and 2. If you pawn here, yeah, you could still, it's not even that much worse for your Kyle acceptancy. It's a little bit worse, but it's not that much worse. Okay, respect that. And then what happened here? A cross sword, you really mucked it up for all of us. This is Tanya. Wow, they even had another. Tanya, red 5, Dora. Red 5. Tanya, red 5, red 5, Dora. This is a 4-han hand. Very, very spicy. And then what do? You're going for Tanya as well? You're just really going for it, huh? Oh, you're in Tenpai for 3 of characters. How many 3s are left? 3? Okay. Very, very funny. Very auspicious, I suppose. Your hand is garbage. If you're 10 tiles in and you have no hopes to win, throw your tiles in the bin. I mean, this passed a while ago. Maybe you're thinking, oh, it passed a while ago. There's some 5s on the... I mean, do you have anything to fold with? If you stand for nothing, Burr, who do you fold for? 2 of characters seems relatively safe. 8 of circles. I mean, it's 2G gaming to a recently discarded tile. We have to... Oh, we really have to be more discerning with how we play into open hands, cause I'm looking at these situations and I'm like, yeah, if I knew for a fact that other people were in 10 buy, I would huge fold. I would huge effing fold. But just because people have an open hand and then the greedy part of your brain starts getting activated, like, oh, maybe they don't, you know, and that's what gets you into trouble. You throw the green dragon here? No, wow. I mean, I don't know. I disagree with a lot of your decision-making, sire. Because if you wanted the max Kyle acceptancy, surely you just throw away the green dragon. It's a guaranteed safe tile. And then I'm going for a half flush. It doesn't seem like it, but also maybe it seems like it. This feels like a half flush to me. I mean, I don't know. I haven't discarded that many circle tiles, if any, you know? And then the last hand is just mwah, chef's kiss, right? You gotta love a little South 4 comeback. Oh, the classic South 4 comeback. Folks, that's gonna do it for today's video. If you enjoyed the song or you enjoyed the genre, make sure to leave a like and a comment. It helps out the channel a lot. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more. I think, and I don't want to call my shot as my voice breaks, real voice reveal. By the time this video comes out, we'll have 6,000 subscribers. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much. It means the world to me. Thank you to each and every person who subscribed. Really, genuinely is a kind thing, and it is very very motivating for me just to know that other people are sipping the waters of the Zhang commentary, you know. I stream on Twitch Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 3 p.m. PST. Link is down below in the description, along with our community Discord and the VODs channel. Hope to see you there. Till next time, please take care of yourself and please be kind to yourself, okay? I'll talk to you soon. Peace.